I guess I shouldn't have done that. Motherfucker! Should have waited. Oops. Oops. I done it again. I pooped in my pants. Why does it keep showing this? I gotta learn how to change this stupid ass avatar. Fuck, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Motherfucker! Do that. Should have waited. Oops. Edit video. Oops. I done it again. I pooped. I want to change the frickin' it won't let me change. Why won't it let me change the, what is this? There we go. Change thumbnail. Derp. How do you view the thumbnail? Hope I changed it. I think I changed it. It doesn't tell you if it's been changed or not. Well, I hope I changed it. I thought I did. I know people were complaining about it and change it, so I changed it. Should pop up, and I don't know why this keeps popping up like this. I mean, I changed that to... Changed it. It's so annoying. I mean, come on. Seriously? I can't see. There. I'm in my underwears playing Call of Duty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Footage from North Myrtle Beach. Can't. No, I already have the. This ain't the PF. This is application update. I've already updated the PS4, bro. I just cannot wait till it comes out on Xbox. It's such a nightmare. I'm in my underwears playing Call of Duty. I forgot about the update. I updated the PS4, but I didn't update the game. I thought I did, but sorry to torture you all, but I get to sit here and watch this annoying ass. I mean, I got a few things to say anyway. So you're thinking about, I mean, so you want to know the honest opinion about Blackout. So let me explain it to you. So Blackout, so I'm going to, my 2 cents on Blackout. So, anyways, so everybody, I mean, you're looking around the social conundrum, super sphere of gaming, you know, social influencers, and you're looking around, you're going, wow, this Blackout must be the best thing since sliced bread, you know, and you're like saying, I mean, is it really true? Is Blackout really that game? And so I've played it long enough. I've played Fortnite when it first came out. I played PUBG extensively for a year because that game wasn't finished. And maybe Blackout isn't finished either. I'm sure it's not. You know, it's got a ways to go. It's Treyarch's first attempt. So, with all that being said, what's up, man? I'm going to go over this Blackout thing right now. So, a lot of people are like, well, what do you think about Blackout? You know, I'm definitely not playing Black Ops 4 because it's a step backwards from Black Ops 3. And to me, it's a mediocre game. It's fair. I mean, it's a fair, mindless game. You just plug yourself in, like plug your brain in, and you're just playing, and that's it. But my overall consensus about Blackout is that it isn't. I mean, if you look at the game, the colors, the way it looks, the way it plays. First of all, I hate the character movement in Blackout. And it seems like it's in Black Ops 4 too, where you have this FIFA type character movement in the game, which is, to me, I'm looking at it going, you know, that's not Call of Duty. I hated that in Battlefield because the reason I hate it is that the character is running on a ball their body's doing all these motions, and you're like, am I killing him? Is he dying? He's about to go into prone, and you're still shooting, and you're trying to figure out what the hell's going on with this character movement, and you don't know. And the thing is, it's like, because it's in first person, and I don't know if this is how a developer answers the question of, well, if you don't have lean to check corners, it's funny. The character, when you want to check a corner, the character will come in with his head, and when he leaves, his feet will go out last. So this character does an S movement on the wall. So your wall is right here, and your character does this. So you get these people. I think I don't understand the movement. It just doesn't. I understand why they put it in. They made it so where esports players can check, you know, and the character does all this goofy ass move. I mean, if you want to check, if you want to give him checking on a corner, then put fucking lean in the game. You know, don't make the character like a fucking noodle on a bowling pin or on a ballpoint pen. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. It's the biggest pet peeve I have because it gives you no. It's a character distraction when you're playing the game. It doesn't give you enough information as to if you're killing this guy, you're not killing this guy. What the hell is this character doing? So you have to learn. So this is a new feature in Call of Duty. So you have to learn this annoying ass character feature. Since they took out jetpacks, they added this shit in here. Since I don't get about people, they get pissy and whiny and cry about jetpacks, but then they add in FIFA character movement in the next version of the game. Which one do you think is fucking worse? I mean, I can't stand it. That is the biggest change that I've seen. Blackout color combinations are terrible. I mean, first of all, on a regular PS4, you're not. I mean, I got an OLED or QLED screen. This fucking thing is ranked like out of top 10 best fucking monitors for 2018. I can't see shit about like 100 yards. So if a person's just sitting there, these colors are so fucked up that I can't tell if how far a guy is, how close he is. There's no defined view in them. The scopes on the weapons are fucking horrendous unless you find a sniper scope. And there's just a litany of things that are just rolling through my head right now. When your character pulls out a grenade, there's no pin sound, so you don't know if a guy's throwing a grenade or not throwing a grenade. When you're in a fucking helicopter that has unlimited fuel, that can fly around the fucking map the whole game, and you can jump out at any time. So if you find somebody on the ground and you jump out, your fucking wingsuit makes zero noise. The helicopter is still running like you're still in it, and you could zoom right on top of somebody's fucking head and they wouldn't know the difference. The grappling hook. The grappling hook makes no sound. You can grapple right behind somebody. So there's tons of audio cues in the game that don't tell you what's going on until it happens to you, and then it's too late. You have to have a balance between when you're playing against somebody, you have to have cues to know what's going on. If you don't have cues, how do you know what's happening? You don't know what's happening. So, and then on top of that, I mean, you got a glass window. These are houses on a farm. I mean, I think there's a farm field I'm playing on. Now, I can elbow them and knock out the window instantaneously. But a gun only makes the glass break, and it's tempered. So the glass tempers. First of all, you shoot one bullet through the window and it tempers. First of all, the fucking windows are dirty. They're straight so dirty you can't even see out of them. Like, every fucking window in the whole thing and every building's going to be dirty. And then on top of that, you shoot one bullet, it tempers, and it goes like the spidering. You can't even see out of it. You got to shoot like 3 or 4 shots to break a glass window. Now, if somebody sees me and I shoot them and it tempers the window and I can't see them, I get penalized for getting a jump on somebody. And I can't shoot them out the window because I can't see them. And so so if I elbow the window early, if I elbow the window so early, they're going to know I'm there. So what's the point of doing that? I'm giving away my position. So I'm not going to shoot out the window until I see somebody. And the glass should break on the first shot, and that should be the end of it. That is another huge, big-ass conundrum. I don't know what's going on with that. So, you know, and then splash damage on rockets. They don't kill nobody, but they'll blow up a damn ATV. And so, I mean, look, I know it's the first game of Treyarch, but the overall appearance and the audio of the game, I mean, the biggest thing is the engine. The engine is a copy of Frostbite, which I fucking can't stand. I haven't been back to Battlefield since 2005. So, 2005, I haven't played a Battlefield game unless it was beta and I've got to play for free. I didn't even play their open beta. I haven't played I think the last open beta I played was Battlefield 3. So I haven't bought a Battlefield game since 2005. The last beta I played was Battlefield 3. I can't stand their Frostbite engine. It makes no sense to me that a character from FIFA Soccer should be in a Call of Duty game. I can't stand that. It's nuts. I can't stand, you got a wall here, and if a person wants to peek out, then their whole body's got to come out. Not this fucking squiggly ballpoint character. It's annoying. And then at distance, you can't see somebody. Even if you're looking at a distance, you can't see them. You know, I mean, the only way you can see somebody at a distance in this game is if you have a sniper rifle. For some reason, I mean, I got cloudy vision. I can't see in HD. I must have fucking cataracts in my eyes because I can't see anybody. So, to me, look, and another thing, you know, when I look at this game, all the people who are hyping this game up, all have something to gain. Now, I'm not against nobody making money, but it seems like to me that people are taking advantage of this social currency, social influence, and it's like everybody in this Call of Duty community. And here's another thing. It might be because they're starving in a vacuum. The last Call of Duty was terrible. Sledgehammer's never made a good Call of Duty. So we know every time Sledgehammer touches a fucking Call of Duty, it turns into a disaster. So you had all these people, you know, I mean, I think there was like 12,000 views for Call of Duty Champs or some shit like that. It was really low. So there was nobody watching that. I mean, there was nobody watching it. Nobody cared. And so, you know, and then and you have organizations, YouTubers, people who make money that cannot play a PUBG game because they won't get the views because they're not fucking Shroud. They can't cut it up like Shroud can. The reason why Shroud gets the views he gets because he makes the game look easy. And it's not a fucking easy game. It's a very difficult game to play. But it took him a year, maybe 2 years to master it. None of these people with that type of organization backing, connections, t-shirts, fucking G Fuel, Scuff Gaming, all that bullshit connected to them cannot risk playing a game where they have to become good at it and then and earn it. So you have all these people who've been left in the void after Sledgehammer's fucking disaster. They never played PUBG on the Xbox because they know they never were going to be any fucking good anyway. So they can't lose those subscriptions. So what'd they do? They went and played the next easiest piece of shit game out there, and that's Fortnite. So they went and played Fortnite. That's what everybody was playing. You know, they just played it because they got views and they didn't care about it. Now that they actually got a game that is easier than PUBG and has the following and can get the views and get the social backing, and as soon as they pick it up, I got 44 wins already in Call of Duty. I mean, fucking hey, you're gonna have 44 wins because every fucking moron with a basic PS4, not PS4 Pro, shitty ass internet connections don't have the setups that you have. Don't have the setups that your fucking top YouTubers, top esports players. They're playing off a fucking old ass LCD TV with no headphones, are getting fucking wrecked left and right. Of course you're gonna destroy everybody. Of course you are gonna be a badass. You know, of course you're gonna be owning everybody because not everybody has the money to run the supplies and setups that you have. And so there's this big thing where like everyone, look how awesome I'm doing. I'm great. I'm the man. Blah blah blah. You know, and I'm saying to myself, okay, one, they were, you know, it's Treyarch's first try, and I'm trying to give you the positives and the cons and the pros, but make it. I've been around long enough to know I'm not gonna fucking hide it. I'm gonna tell you what the real deal is and what's really going on, but I'm also gonna tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly, and put it all together so it makes sense to you. So, you know, Activision doesn't do commercials anymore. So they Activision gives Treyarch X amount of dollars. You know, we're not gonna, we're maybe do our couple commercials on the NBA championships, but mostly I'm gonna pay Dr. Disrespect $10,000 a day. That's $100,000 for the week to stream Call of Duty Blackout. Call it the best thing since sliced bread, you know, and Shroud and other fucking people and everybody else that has connections, organizations, everybody who needs to live off of this game. Activision pays those people to promote this game and play it. Then after they promote it and play it, all the organizations, the esports, everything falls in, and then it creates this big social bubble, a big ass fake bubble on this game. And then what does investors do? They got artificial intelligence who's reading social media, and they're like, this is gonna be better than Fortnite. I'm watching fucking CNBC, Squawk Box, fucking power lunch, and they got these fucking old people up there, and they're going, this could be a Fortnite killer. And it went up $10 on speculation because Activision, and they don't know the real reason. The real reason is all these people have to fucking, they got an agenda. They got their Scuff Gaming, they got their G Fuel, they got their organizations, they got all this shit. They fucking need this game to fucking thrive. And so, I'm sitting there going, this is some Coney 2012 shit. this is a fucking fake bubble. This is a housing bubble on Call of Duty. And so Activision stock went up $10. $10. Can you imagine that? And listen, if Dr. Disrespect's house got shot up, that's fucked up. But I have to call suspect on that shit. Look at what happened to that afterwards. He wound up on the front page of Google. He wound up on every blog site. That was fucking amazing, huge advertising. I don't know if it's true, but I'm going to say that's something to look at and go, you know, I know what to do next time if you need to create some views. You mean you have somebody out there with a starter pistol shooting at your house going, oh my God, somebody shot at my house. And nobody knows if they really shot at his house. They don't know. They don't know if that's true. And then he wound up on every front page of him playing what game? Blackout. I mean, it seems a little convenient for me. It seems really convenient. And I don't know, like I said, allegedly. I don't know if it's true or not, but it seems suspect to me. And so I've been around long enough to know that seems a little fucking shady. You know, I mean, because you look at all the graphs here. My man made a big mistake. Went online, said I cheated on my wife, and I'm gonna take off all of winter. Come on, bro. Did he even cheat on his wife? I mean, let's be honest. He made so much fucking money. He probably went on vacation for 3 months, but he didn't count on Ninja coming up and stealing all his juice with Fortnite, and so now he had to come up another. I mean, people do some crazy shit for money. Do crazy shit for money. So I don't know, man. At the end of the day, Blackout is not at this moment in time is not better than the H1Z1. H1Z1 looks like shit on PlayStation 4, and it's not that good on this PlayStation 4 as it is. I don't have the Pro, but we're gonna see this weekend. I'm gonna hold out judgment for that on the Xbox X. I want to see how good. I need to see some field of view. If they can tone down the colors, bring me some field of view. You know, I feel like I'm playing a cartoon. I just don't like it. It's just, and there's no third person. I mean, you can't go in third person when you're in the vehicles. You can't go in first person or third person, look around. I mean, there's so much to talk about this game. It's not good. But at the other hand, I mean, Treyarch has a track record of getting better as time goes on. So, I have to hold out judgment. But as it stands right now, I think Black Ops is a Gerber version of PUBG. The good thing is Blackout will probably get more people to play PUBG. You know, they'll get the confidence and say, listen, maybe I can be a little bit better and play a PUBG game. You know, get some familiar with a better style game. And also, there's other games behind that could be better than PUBG, like Insurgency and other games that are coming out that might be a little bit more serious, you know, games. You know, so there is different levels of the game. You know, I mean, you do have Blackout, Call of Duty has a cult following. I can tell you, you know, that my son and his friends, they're like 11 to 13 years old. They all play Fortnite religiously. This week, they all had a chance. They played Blackout. They played it, and I asked them why they quit playing it, and they said they got bored, and they went right back to Fortnite. So it's not a PUBG killer. It's definitely not a Fortnite killer for young people. I don't know where this game sits at. I think it sits into the age group of, you know, people who are socially trendy from 17 to 25 who want to be that want to garner some type of social fame. I think this is a social game. I think this is a social fame game. There should be a new category on YouTube called social fame gaming. So I mean, I've just created a new term, fame gaming. So you got You got your people. This is my definition of fame gaming. If you're looking to like sell G Fuel, scuff gaming, you know, fucking some type of social recognition, this is a fame gaming. This is fame gaming. So it's a fame game. That's all it is. It doesn't fall in the category of real gaming. It's like, yo, look at, I'm like taking a selfie with Black Ops. Follow me. I'm fame gaming. So that's my new term for Blackout. It's a fame game. So it's not really, it's kind of like Treyarch and Activision selling out to social media versus the actual creation of the game. And to me, it's not fun to play because, I mean, PUBG's a better game to me. I've played PUBG and I played this game, and I played HZ1 and I played Fortnite, and PUBG is just it's so much deeper. I mean, I don't understand how people don't appreciate dynamic weather on the fucking console. That's amazing. I've never seen dynamic weather on a console game ever, and it looks good. I mean, PUBG is a fabulous console game for $30. And they're talking, what was it? Activision's like, we're going to make $500 million every quarter. They're going to make $2 billion off of Blackout in 1 year. That means they're going to take you all to the fucking hole on upgrades. You know, I'm not falling for it, bro. I'm not doing it. I mean, they got to pay for all these social influencers. They got to pay for all these social fame gamer influencers somehow. David Vonderhaar is not a dungeon master. He's a fame game developer. Like I said, I'm not against money. I'm not against getting paid. But I feel like David Vonderhaar is like he is so high on the social influence right now that he can't even see past his nose. He's like, oh, I'm the greatest. Look at the game I'm in. Woo! Everybody's just like fucking blowing him up. And they're blowing him up because they're like, we're all going to get paid. Thank you, David Vonderhaar. I can sell fucking 20 fuel jugs. G Fuel is going to be going off the shelf like crazy this year. Thank you. I can feed my Mercedes. I can feed my Ferrari this year. Thanks, David Vonderhaar. All these kids are stupid as fuck, yeah! Look, hey, Blackout is not a fucking bedazzling game. When I played Black Ops 3, it fucking bedazzled me. It had the it factor. This game does not have the bedazzle or the it factor. It has none of that. It's a for now game, you know. Like I said, I'm gonna hold out my I mean, as it stands right now, it's H1Z1 level. That's about as good as it gets. But Treyarch has the money to make the graphics better. To have I mean, they are upgrading the game. Look, it took PUBG a year to make the game, and it's still not finished. PUBG is still not finished. But I mean, we'll see what happens. But as it stands right now, it's a baby game. It's a baby game. It's a baby game because there's so much ridiculous stuff in here. It's like, are you for real? I mean, it's corny. Why are you playing it? Because it's free. It's new. We're gonna see what's gonna. I mean, you know, just like, hey, you might think she's the right girlfriend for you. You just can't date her for a couple days and be like, that's not the one. You got to find out if she really loves you, or she really likes you, or whatever it is. If that's your girl, I mean, you got to find out if she's the one. I mean, you just can't figure it out in one day. You know, we like to see what's gonna happen. You know, it's kind of like reality. It's like reality socialism. All right, hold on a second. Hello. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yup. What time are you gonna be by tomorrow? Let me. You want me to just text that to you? Oh, really? Okay, cool. I'll be up. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Later. Woo. That's cool. Yeah, got my guy coming over tomorrow to do some work. Uh-huh. Forgot to call his ass. Whoops. Yeah, so anyways, man, I mean, look, Treyarch can make a fame gaming. That's what it is, baby. It's fame gaming. It's funny, like these guys on the these guys on the internet. These guys on the internet are talking about how they're destroying everybody. And I'm going, like, of course you're going to destroy everybody. You got your whole setup. You got everything set up. And then David Von Hart tells you all the little secrets about the game. You know, like what gun to use, this, that. You know, all the secrets. I mean, they share all that information in their little circle. I mean, they're not going to pay them $10,000 a day to play the game and not tell them everything they need to know. You know, how to put the settings on and which best guns and this and that. You know, come on, man. It's like, I mean, you see like Alex Conserva and the other guys over there fucking favoring everybody's little tweets about their gameplay. I mean, they're so far up their asses. It's ridiculous. I mean, I say to myself, I'm like, if you're a developer, and I know this is the age we live in, you know, because you fucking live and die by social influence. So if you fucking spend, I mean, your whole, you know, I mean, those guys are in a hard spot. I mean, David Von Hart, Alex Conserva, they're in a tough spot. They have Treyarch, all the people that are making the game, depending on them, on their vision. And then you have the other side, all the social influencers, G Fuel, fucking Peripherals, Astro, everybody depending on this game. And they have to be in the middle. They can't be like, well, you know, we're just going to make the game we want to make it. You're going to, I mean, if you look at it, go play H1Z1. They fucking look the same. They look exactly the same as far as color scheme, shitty ass weapons, just fucking look like garbage. I mean, if I put Call of Duty on H1Z1, they'd be like, oh my god, it's the best thing. Oh! I mean, I play H1Z1 and I'm going, I try to make that game work, but it was just, that game was corny as shit. I mean, the characters, I mean, it's funny, but it's corny. And this game's corny too. I mean, grappling hooks, fucking laser guns, all kinds of weird shit in this game. And now they got FIFA movement. You put FIFA in Call of Duty? No! I mean, I can't live with that. I mean, come on, seriously, dude. At the end of the day, I think there's a split coming, and I think there's a split of players who are gonna play more serious. I think if you're a developer like Insurgency, PUBG, serious military shooter games that have strategic, tactical beautiness to it. I mean, if they have that in it, people are going to be bedazzled. They're going to love your game. And that is going to create a whole nother group, niche people on YouTube that are going to be appreciated. Like you look at Wacky Jackie, or you look at there's Sniper, whatever his name is. There's a lot of good guys that are coming up that are doing really good YouTube videos on serious games, and
you really appreciate those games because you invest into them and you really like the way they look. There's another group, there's another swelling on YouTube of those type of people. I mean, you're gonna have, you're gonna have the Fortnites, the Minecrafts, and I mean, literally, Call of Duty is like leaning so far to the left, trying to get into that Fortnite / Minecraft. It is nowhere near what it used to be. Not even close. I thought Black Ops 3 was a perfect medium in between seriousness and corniness. Fortnite and Minecraft and all that shit, that was straight up kid shit. And then you had your super military stuff. Yeah, that's your serious gamers, people who like realism. That's that people. But I thought Black Ops 3, reached both sides. It wasn't too corny, but it still had its seriousness to it because the freedom of the movement and the joystick was amazing. No one else had the perfect balance of a character movement, wall running, boost jumping. You could have played the game in the air. You could have played the game on the ground. That game was a masterpiece. That was the best game Treyarch ever made. So by seeing a game like Black Ops 3, I say to myself, yes, Blackout could become great because Treyarch's behind it. It just isn't going to be right now. Just not now. Right now, they're on this Blackout is pre-alpha. I'm going to call this pre-alpha fame gaming. So we're at the pre-alpha fame gaming stage. We're not even the starting line's way over here. We're fucking behind the starting line. We're fucking still stretching and shit. This is still stretching time. You still got to stretch it out. Everybody else is hyping you up. It's like, man, I'm going to run a fucking 9.99 in 100 meters. And they're all fucking hyping you up, standing next to you. You're like, yeah, I feel it. And I saw a clip from Hutch. And he's sitting there, and there was like the final kill cam, right? And he's over there with the fucking advanced sniper scope on the sniper. And he's like, yeah, I'm shooting this guy. And it's like, boom, boom, boom. And he took like four shots with the sniper rifle. And I'm saying to myself, you can't see him. And you can't see him. And even with the sniper scope. Until the guy finally fucking came up to the front next to a rock. He got him. He was like, woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby! And he posted the video on Twitter. And I'm like, really? I fell out of my chair when I saw that video, bro. I was like, dude, you fucking like put 4 shots out. You couldn't get him. Because he couldn't see him until they got up close. And then he sniped him. And I'm like, and I was like, yeah, the hype is over the top on this one, bro. Okay. So apparently we got a new mode. Oh, they sure to let you know the store is right here, don't they? There's no fucking lock on that. Close quarters. Oh, so that's what they should do. They got those big ass mountains in this game, and they should just have 88 dudes spawn on the bottom of the mountain. First one to the top wins. Yeah. So anyways, this is my rant for the day. I don't even know what this is. What is this? What is this called? I don't even get. What do we do in this? Am I already in the game? Fuck, go drifting on this supposed to do here? This is supposed to be some new game mode? I don't get it. Oh, that seems a lot faster. Okay, I'm digging it. I don't understand this game mode though. Why can't I get it? I need the trauma kit. I need a bag. There you go. Oh, I don't know. I don't really get what this is about. It's supposed to be some higher mode or something. I don't know if I can take another SMG. Well, I can't find an assault rifle that I want. Please circle that. See, look at that. Look at it. You can't see and shit. You can't, unless they're right in front of you. Shotgun that I don't want. Oh, that's strange. There you go. Look, you make no noise when you crawl, or when you creep walk, or whatever you want to call it. I don't get this game mode. What's it? It says it's supposed to be some new solo mode. What's a solo mode for? Drop some. Oh my god, come on, drop. Where is it? I thought I had it. Where's the dart at? Show up in my inventory. That's weird. This is when they subliminally brainwash you, right here. Buy our game. Buy our game. Crazy how much far behind the blue you can go and still live. They need to do something about this. That's terrible. I should be dead by now. You can sit here behind the blue like it ain't nothing. And once the timer starts, your health should be going down further. No problem. I just stay behind the blue. It's not a big deal. Oh, and I can help myself while I run. It's even better. Not a deal. Not a problem at all. Just back up this truck. It's not a big deal. This all day. And you take damage just because you get out for some reason. Oh, this guy wants some. Here. He's looking for me. No, maybe he's not. Not bad. I don't have much. I mean, all I got is an SMG. That ain't good for shit. Oops, my bad. What? There we go. That's for right. No, I don't want to drop it. Put it. See, I can't see nobody on these hills. So I'm just... That was awesome. See, I can't see nobody on these hills. You can't see if somebody's standing still or nothing. It's so blurry. Thought I heard somebody. What do I know? I'll probably get shot in my back, of course. Nobody moves, they're all pussies. I like this building over here, it's pretty nice. I've been here before. Sensor dart tells me no one's here, so I ain't gotta worry about my Bizak. This is just, ooh, care package. Let's get that shit. See y'all later. Get me, scrub. You better go back to H1Z1. Mixed scrubbles. Rocket is terrible. I don't know why I picked it up. Probably should look at that stuff. Shit show up, bro. footsteps. Get high ground. Guy behind a tree. I didn't know there was another one there. Fuck! My bad. I shouldn't have turned my back. All I had was SMG. I guess I could have grabbed the other weapon. Yeah, I seen that guy run up the hill. I was just getting a little bit higher. I didn't know there was two guys up there. They were butt hugging up. I mean, they're butt hugging up. Man, damn. Yeah, I should hit the meds. You're right. I need to start doing that. I don't be thinking about that when I'm shooting somebody. I should be hitting meds at the same time. Good point. Thanks for saying that. I'm pretty bad at that. See, look at the characters. Look at the way the characters move. It's crazy. Like, look at this. Like, look at that. There's so much shucking and jiving and character moving. It's ridiculous, but yeah, I should have hit my meds. My bad. I was trying to set up that hill though. You know, I was thinking, okay, I'm on the top of the hill. I didn't think nobody was gonna come from the back there. I was like, okay, I killed that guy. There shouldn't be another guy back there. Of course there was. There's always another guy. What level was that? Here's somebody. Come get it. You want it? Bag over there. Maybe he's upstairs somewhere. No, I don't see anybody. Shotgun over that. Garbage. I already got that. Oh, maybe not. 90. Wow. Okay. You can dig it. thought you could hit meds while you're shooting. You can't. Where is it? That's all you had? Mixed scrubs? Man, you're poor. Mixed scrub-a-doodles? Bullets was the case that they gave me. Oh, now you want to pop off. Is this one's fully loaded. Nice. I smell death. Let's get it. I just want to kill people. Now we heard the gunshots from over here, didn't we not? See, that's what I don't like. I'm confused. I swear the bullets were coming from over here. They need to work on distance from firing, because you don't know where a person was shooting from, and now I can't see. That's why I don't like this game. I heard shots. Where the fuck are they? Where is everybody? See? I can't see nobody. Well, so much for that. Come on. Hiding in buildings. Let me go find these people. As soon as I go down these stairs, you know somebody's popping up. You know, that's why I'm baiting myself. I'm like, here, I'm on top of this building. I know you see me. Take a shot. Alright, let's go find people. We gotta bait them. We just gotta run out in the open so they'll shoot at us. Let's go over here. Grenade. stir something up real quick. Oh my god. I hate that thing. I don't even know how to use it. Ooh, laser sight too? Yeah, I'll take that. Trick. I hope it don't blow up on me. Oh, that's kind of weird. I'm not getting hit marker. It's weird. Hit markers or nothing. What's up? You see that shit? Yeah, they need to change the sound of this thing. You can't distinguish that between a helicopter. Circle that. Oh, firing range. So I gotta go across the bridge. Yeah. I'm gonna go here. Nah, fire range is too filthy. We'll go here. I don't give a shit. Let's go. I'll run right across this bridge. No fear. Maybe not. We'll hit this water first. I got no ammo. I didn't know you can get up from there. Damn. Just
come the fuck on, boy.
Didn't know you can get up from there. I should have went down. I should have checked that. I didn't know you can get up from there. Yeah. Lesson learned. Move on. Let's go fight. Some action. Gotta learn this area, bro. Uh-oh. Thought I heard somebody. See all that shucking and driving? footstep listening too. I got nothing. Oops. Cool place to land though. Just wreck everybody in there. That's where I'm gonna. That's a cool place to land. That's the first time I landed there. I mean, like I said, I think it's okay game. I mean, it's, to me, in my opinion, for me, they have to change a lot of things, like audio cues. They need to fix a lot of the audio cues. The distance, I can't see more than 40 feet in front of me. After that, it gets really blurry. So how can I put a shot on somebody if I can't see them? I mean, the one thing they can't change is the engine. I think it's terrible. I think your character runs around like a retard, you know. You're like all the shucking and jiving and FIFA movement, you know. That's not Call of Duty to me, but I like that, I like Fire Range. I should land there again. Get used to it. Yeah, I'm gonna land there again. I like the fighting. It's gotta be a little bit more attentive. I mean, I don't know the maze. I gotta figure out the maze. I mean, this is a quick map to learn, that's for sure. Wrong one. Damn it. kill me with? Shotgun? God, shotguns are crazy, bro. He was head glitching with a shotgun and killed me from that far. You got nerfed them shotguns, Vaughn. That's rewarding. 0 skill. Shotgun fucking head glitch from a down position. Come on, man. I can't believe I got fucking headshotted with a shotgun. See, I gotta study this area. I don't know nothing about this. Let's study this real quick. I gotta study this up here. Real quick. I'm recording this in my brain right now. I got 3/4 of it down. It's my only second time landing there. The dart. He just popped up and killed me. I've been getting nothing but the SMG. I'm gonna start up, get the shotgun this time, maybe. I'm ready for Saturday. What do you mean ready for Saturday? What you mean Saturday? You mean the big house Saturday? I think third person is amazing if you have the right mechanics like PUBG does. They got lean, you know, they got all the right mechanics. That's awesome. I used to hate third person, but I think it's the game's more exciting to be. I mean, there's more to it than just like I feel restricted when I'm in first person. Like the field of view is like what 40. The field of view is terrible in this, so you can't. It's like you can't even see nothing. Shotgun's way overpowered, bro. Way overpowered. just SMGs, I forgot. That's what this mode is. SMG mode. I was like, what's the difference in this mode? And I'm like, how come I ain't seen no assault rifles? So close. I don't know how he got up there, dude. Crazy, dude. I didn't think none of it. Damn. I mean, that's the least of what I would expect. I would at least expect to see somebody climb over that big ass wall. He must have a grappling hook. That sucks. Dude, like, how am I supposed to know that? Perfect. I should have saved my rockets. I could have get 3 ATV kills. on that bridge. Pissed. Shotguns are overpowered. There, just didn't know exactly where. My shotgun wouldn't come off. Oh, my bad. Let me move the circle square. Put it over here. I gotta leave in a little bit anyways, guys. This will be my last game. Yeah. I'll be back later, though. Well, I could probably play 2 more games. See, look, you can't see anything, like, at a distance. There's no clarity. rockets. There should be more rockets in this mode. Where's the rockets at, bro? Forgetting it's all in SMG, so you can run out in the open. You don't have to worry about getting sniped. So you can run right out in the open, man. You challenge people more in this mode. Stay away from the buildings. My God, dude, I hit the fucking analog button. Cost me a fucking... I fucking panic knifed. I thought I was playing fucking PUBG. I was trying to lean over the boxes. Fuck. Oh. I was trying to lean over the boxes like an idiot. Alright, it's last game for real. I don't even know how you're supposed to... What are you supposed to do? Like, rank up in this? I don't even know. Ugh, it's nasty. Well, come on, let's go. What are we waiting for? It's a problem. Oh, that's you on YouTube? He's like, he's ready for tomorrow. I said, yeah, I'm ready for tomorrow. Oh, I knew that was you. I I said, where you at, Road Wolf? Let me mod you. Road Wolf. Barely hear you. You barely hear me. I don't know. How about now? I don't know. This mic is weird, bro. Let me move over here. Can you hear me now? It's your boy in his house. Mike, can you hear me now? I beat this mic up. Yo. I don't know if I like SMG mode. It's kind of boring. You know, the other weapons add flavor to the game. I don't like getting sniped, so you can run out in the open more often. That's way better. What's up with the zombie mode? It's not even popping off. Like, seriously? Somebody got mad and threw a grenade at me. What the fuck, bro? I like this thing right here. Look how fast you can crawl walk with this streak. Or you can crawl run. Man, this shotgun is fucking powerful. Ooh, grappling hook. 9 bang. Yo, this shotgun is out of control. Oh, you put extended barrels on this too? Let's see if I can pop this dude off this truck. Oh, come on, stop. Dang it, I missed him. This thing with long barrel is probably ridiculous. He's asking for it, so we'll give it to him. Stop running! Come on! Come get it! Oh, you're whack, bro. I want to see what this long barrel shotgun can do. I ain't got no armor. Gotta find some armor. Let me go back and get some, well, guess we're gonna go down here. See if we can get some armor. Oh, that looks like it's been cleared out. Yep. That's annoying. I keep forgetting it's no assault rifles, so we can just go right in. Yeah, let's go in, fuck it. It's already been raided though, that's what sucks. Not that I know this is like the most powerful shotgun ever. Shotgun. That's so cool. That's all I needed. Let's go. Oh, we're right in the middle anyway. You know what? I think long barrel is better on the SMG. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. That'd be so cool. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Oh, bullshit! Come on, that's why you don't put a fucking silencer on those SMGs. They're garbage. I should have just rocked the shotgun. I would have killed in one shot! He was just standing there staring at the helicopter. can't believe that shit, bro. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Oh. Cannot believe that, dude. Shotgun is the best up close. That single shot shotgun is the bomb. I'm getting that shot here. I'm gonna see what attachments goes on that shotgun. Cause that thing just demolishes in this mode. Does. Oh, there's my shotgun. What kind of attachments go on here? Oh my god, underbarrel, barrel, magazine, body stock. Ooh. See ya. Guy upstairs. I'm gonna take him out with a shotty. Playing him like a fiddle. Going for a nature run. Cause I like running in the forest. I need like a... Oh, he's got the MP7. We're pretty close. Getting there. We're right over the hill. There he is. Now I need my grappling hook. Where'd he go? Damn, this dude's got fucking fast. Can't keep up with that dude. There it is. Brought the shotty. Damn, I was thinking fast enough. Switch to the shotty, that would have been game, son. Alright, I gotta go for real. I shouldn't be playing. Alright, man, I'll catch up with you guys later. I gotta roll. Got things I gotta do. Holla at you later.